Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Esteemed FaceTime with Leaders, an initiative by World Development Corporation. My name is Taneol, and I'm an anchor with World Development Corporation. FaceTime with Leaders is a platform where industry titans come together to share their knowledge, ideas, thoughts, and best practices with one another, as well as upcoming future leaders. In a nutshell, we attempt to encapsulate the multi-decadal learnings of all our industry leaders. We also hope that by conducting these FaceTime with Leader interviews, we can bring together a global community of eminent personalities. By bringing together such visionaries on one platform, we hope to play a part in inspiring lives of other great leaders. Great learnings from great leaders undoubtedly assist everyone by identifying, nurturing, and using the trade secrets that have already proven to be success formulas for so many. And this is what we aim for with these sessions by making them a gathering of industry stalwarts and a knowledge sharing community. We have one such industry titan on FaceTime with Leaders with us today, Mr. Prasad Moharil. We have one such industry titan on FaceTime with Leaders with us today, Mr. Prasad Moharil. He is a highly dedicated and performance-driven professional with over 2 decades of experience in the IT industry. He is known for his expertise in end-to-end solution design within the OSS telecom domain and software development. His strong functional knowledge of end-to-end OSS architecture in the telecom domain is a testament to his expertise. His leadership qualities reflect in the various challenging business solutions and technical implementations he has spearheaded while managing large teams. Currently, he is serving Virtusa Private Limited in the capacity of an architect, providing end-to-end solutions for the service delivery of FTTP products, gathering requirements and estimations, liaising with various platform architects, and ensuring design quality. Once again, sir, a very warm welcome to you on our show today.
Thank you.
So the first question that we have, sir, is could you let our viewers know about your career journey in brief with important achievements and some career milestones?
Sure. So I had done my engineering in the 2000 from Nagpur University. I had done in civil engineering, and thereafter my journey start in the professional journey. So initially I worked with my initial in the construction field only. So there I joined with one of the research organization, which is a construction and scientific research organization. Basically, it's an laboratory which does the different kind of a testing of various materials that are used in the construction industry and some concrete designs that we do in terms of the bridges or the high-rise building is. So I used to do such kind of a job is there, and I was also one of the part of the audit committee there is the national NABL, we can say, is the National Accreditation Board of Laboratory, which is a very prestigious accreditation that need to be done as any research organization. I was a part of the audit committee at a very initial days, and then I worked in some construction sites and done my own business over there in for few years. But during my college days, I used to do a lot of coding and learn some basic programming. So something has clicked there, and I started to move to IT industry. And from last 20 years, I am working in the IT industry. So my journey in the IT industry start from the very basic level. I was a programmer or a developer at the initial stage, and I then become a team lead. Then I have done uh, project management, testing lead, delivery management, and lot many projects I have done, and mainly in the field of manufacturing domain, and for few years initially, and then in from last 15 years I am working in the telecom domain projects. Yeah, mainly the large customers like the Cummins USA, and from 15 years I'm working with BT, British Telecom, right? Who's our customer right now. Yeah, and various projects I have done with them. And to tell you about the achievements, various awards I have received I've received Golden Star appreciation letter from IT head of Cummins. Then from one of our customer has sent memento to us from from USA to India. And yeah, when I was
Oh,
doing the projects for them, and while working with Tech Mahindra, I have performed various roles. I joined there as a team lead and working on the data warehousing project, right? And then moved into the inventory management system. Yeah, where almost around 6 to 7 years I work with one of the project which is having a 4 to 5 components as a different components over there, which integrates with different other components. And there I work as a developer, then I work as a team lead, then as a quality assurance guy, and project management, delivery management, all the things I have done. And almost there, I worked around 8 years, to be frankly, and I have migrated few of the applications from the uh, normal servers to a cloud platform as a lead, and I was the lead designer come delivery management for those projects, if you like to say. And there I have won various individual awards as well as star performance, as well as the team awards, which includes the best team award for maintaining the project on CMI level 5 for continuous 3 years, and Blue Ribbon Award, which I got from British Telecom for migrating one of the very critical component them onto the cloud platform, which helped them to build a very resilient and robust and very so fast application, which tells the results in very nanoseconds, if you like to see.
okay.
Yeah. So and then after 11 years of stint in Tech Mahindra, then I get an opportunity to work with Virtusa as an architect, where I get the opportunity to work in a work with Virtusa from last 6 years. I'm almost 6 years I'm working there, and
Mhm.
working as a end-to-end solution designer for British Telecom project. There I'm mainly designing the FTTP L2C products and various gen. Here as well, I'm getting lot of appreciation from the senior architects and stakeholders. Yeah, and lot many things. Yeah, that's about me. Yeah,
Lovely to hear that, sir. I mean, very enriching. Your past has been like a journey, sir.
yeah, it's a very long journey.
Yeah. So our next question is, which of your roles have you enjoyed the most, and which would be the one you have found the most difficulties with?
Mm. Right now, the current role which I am doing on, right, the end-to-end solution design or the architecture.
Hmm.
This role is the one which I am liking the most. One, the reason for this is that uh, right from the requirement gathering from the end user and end customer and stakeholder, I am engaged with them, right? And from there, we build entire the solution from end to end, which involves 10, 15 components different. Then need to work with chief architect, platform architect, various vendors, and all the things, and entire journey I need to work on. So and every day there is a new learning over there, uh, which that's why I like this role. Uh, and to tell you about what is the difficult phase or difficult project I work on, is one of the difficult project I work on is automation of project which called A55. Mainly this was used to build a automated solution or on a mobile app for gathering the civil work that are required for providing the order. Mainly, if you like to say that if I need to erect a pole, I need to lay a duct, block packages, where it's a very difficult kind of a project, because the thing is that the stakeholders are not aware what they want. The owners are not knowing that what they want, and it involves very complicated technologies as mobile app. Then we have to integrate it with Google Maps, and images that engineer will need to capture. It need to be stored on the cloud platform. A lot many technical as well as functional and process. So everything is very difficult, and fortunately, uh, I was able to manage. I work closely with the stakeholders, these owners, vendors, and bring a solution that is can be a deliverable one. And now that project is running very successfully.
Great, sir. Um, Sir, what do you regard as some of your great learnings that you would like to share with our viewers today, sir?
Mainly, the learning which I would like to say is working in a team, right? So collaborative working. So if we work in a collaborative way and work as a team, there is nothing in the life that we cannot achieve as if we don't work in a collaborative way, right? So in the past 20 years, I've been experiencing that, and every individual respect every individual as a whole, and understand their views, how and difficult, and they comes with a different ki- kind of kind of a thinking, which brings a very great achievement as a team, and we get distinct ideas which we can implement as a project, in project or in any area, okay?
Yes,
So
sir.
that's the learning which I would like to say.
Great, sir. So next question would be, how and when did you develop an interest in ESG and corporate governance?
Mainly, I would like to say that from last 15 years, I'm working in a corporate industry only.
Mm.
Virtusa, whether it is a Virtusa, whether it is a with Tech Mahindra. All 15 years, I'm working in a corporate. And the governance part is that for the project which I have working on, it's all kind of a governance part, right? Right from the estimation, right from the following of the data security, then finding out the quality audits, and then the compliance that we need to follow in terms of the project which we need to work, and the ethics that we need to follow, right? So if all those things, if we can bring together, right? So there are plus minuses practices and all those things that can happen, but if we work ethically, right, and if we work in dedicated way, definitely corporate governance is the better in. Another part, not as a corporate governance, but I just tell you that I'm also a board member of my society, right?
Mm.
So where I have built solar project. We
Oh,
yes, yeah, I was part of one of the team which from where we used to get uh, different quotation. I was involved in bringing lot many vendors to a table, and bringing reviewing their quotation for what are the technologies that it's a different, even though it is not in my field, but I work as a diversified one, and which help us to build a very renewable energy. And now the project is on, and almost we are saving all, whatever the lifts which we operate in 5 to 6 towers, which is having a high rise tower of 7
mm.
floors, right? All these are operating on those, and also the pumps that are able. So that's one thing. And then I'm also social, doing some social work for some of the um, people that has mainly in terms of the orphanage child, or the old age people. We as a group, there are few people in our uh, close group of friends. We working together for a project called Ek Muthi Anaj. Therein we go to many of the almost 35 societies, and people donates the food for those. So that's kind of a ESG social work, and I'm doing. So that's kind of a gives me a zeal to work in more in the corporate governance and ESG area. Right?
Yes, sir. So, just adding further to on that topic, that as a ESG and corporate governance expert, what values do you bring to the table, particularly because you have exposure to project governance?
Mhm. Yeah, mainly in terms of the compliances, right? Because what we are seeing in terms of is that in corporate, there are a lot of uh, compliance issues that we can face because people do not follow the process. So what we would like to bring in as well is that setting up the goals, right? That's the first thing that is, and strategizing the things to achieve those kind of a goal, right? Mainly the planning things that needs to be perfect, right? And the ideas to achieve these particular goal will need to come to the table, and there should be a risk management that needs to be happen in the any kind of a project or any kind of a business that we need to run, uh, and then monitoring. Only setting up the thing is not important. Monitoring how we are progressing and ensuring that the processes that we as a leader taking on should be followed by the team. So that gives a lot more confidence in in terms of stakeholders, in terms of employees, and then it definitely achieves the goal which corporate teams are looking for, and not only in terms of the money that we get, but it's the satisfaction that kind of a thing that particular people will get, or the employee will get, or the as a whole society that will get achieved. It's a great thing.
Yes, sir. Sir, as someone working closely with technology,
Yeah.
what are some of the most remarkable changes you have seen in your field with, changes in technology,
A
firstly? And
lot.
secondly, sir, adding to that, what changes do you expect to see with the advent of IoT, AI, ML, blockchain, big data, Web 3.0?
Okay. To see that, if I start with my journey when I was very we used to work with only the desktop. Okay. Now we are only all familiar with the laptops, mobiles, right? In those days, there was no, when I started my journey, there was no mobile, which is a smart mobile. We only used to
Yeah.
have the, right. So from there, we started, and only the projects which I am working with, there was a server, one of the server, each of the component he has its own servers. It created lot of waste over there. But now if we see that everything is moving on to the cloud environment, or the environment which runs lot many application on a single infrastructure. So lot many things has changed, and evergreen it's changing and changing. Lot of software upgradations has happened, lot of hardware upgradation has happened. I used to work, I was using only 1 Mbps or 2 Mbps. Now it's 1 Gbps. 5G has come, lot many restriction has happened. And if you think from the it's good in a way that we have IoT, AI platform, and chat GPT, yeah, big data, yeah, and cloud. So these are the new age technology, which will definitely bring a lot many positivity things, and lot many good things for the people. Just to give an example, that a chat GPT, right? So if we find that if a doctor wants to working on some critical cases, and he wanted to understand how it has been handled in US or UK, right? And what are the remedies that can be. So going onto the chat GPT and searching for those kind of remedies, he can just search it on Google, and it can bring a lot many good things to him, and we can save lives, right? Uh, that can happen with the help of ChatGPT. Another example I can give is that one of my colleague is working on a project which hears these songs. This They have the lots of videos, and using the Chat GPT, they are building some music for a company advertisement, music for you never know. It's so
Of
much
course.
descriptive, and we don't the people to bring that the music, advertising music, what can uh, large mass uh, people can hear and like it. For that, they're building this Chat GPT or using a artificial intelligence, which can give
Wow.
so, so this kind of a change that is happening around us, then definitely it's going to help people in running their business, growing their business, and lot many good things for the people.
Correct, sir. So, as you know, we're building a community of industry magnates here on this platform. The move is meant for cross-pollination of knowledge and building a knowledge-sharing community of corporate giants and industry experts. What are your thoughts about this initiative taken by Mr. Zishan Pathan, Mr. Hemal Mehta, and the whole World Development Corporation team?
Mm. First of all, I would like to give big thank you to Jisan and Hemal sir for building this platform and building this. Uh, I came to know based on the Facebook from where I got through the advertisement where uh, Hemal sir was having a video. This triggers me to attain this course, yeah, the one, and the videos or the course materials and also the trainings that has been conducted so far are really excellent, right? It has helped me a lot to improve as a person, and also it is helping me in my current project as well. And definitely I think that I will also get some opportunity to work in a boardroom. Like I'm not in a working as a boardroom, but I would definitely this will help me to get enter into the boardroom where I can contribute to a large extent to the society as well.
Thank you so much, sir. That's our set of questions for the day, sir. It was lovely talking to you, and thank you so much for taking time out this morning.
Yeah, thanks, Tarang. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.
Thanks. Thanks.